Why don't we ever tell secrets on a bank's premises? Because too many tellers. Now that we've shared a good financial chuckle, let's get serious for a moment. In today's world, financial knowledge isn't just important, it's essential. It's the cornerstone of our independence and the key to our future. This video will help you unlock the secrets of financial success so you can make your money work smarter, not harder. So, buckle up, folks. Now let's dive into the world of finance. What's the secret to a wealthy life? Well, it's not a secret, it's called budgeting. Yes, folks, that's right. Budgeting isn't just for accountants with calculators bigger than their coffee mugs, it's for everyone, and it's easier than you think. First, grab a pen and paper or use an app if you're more digitally inclined. Write down all your income sources, whether it's your salary, freelance gigs, or that $50 Aunt Edna gives you every birthday. Then jot down your expenses, and yes, that includes those sneaky, late-night online shopping sprees. Now here's the fun part, allocating funds. A good rule of thumb is to allocate 50% of your income for necessities, 30% for lifestyle choices, and 20% for savings and investments. But remember, this is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Adjust according to your needs, and don't forget to set aside some funds for emergencies. Because life, my friends, is as unpredictable as a cat on a skateboard. Remember, a budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. You know what's more exciting than finding loose change in your couch? Watching your savings grow? Now, we're not just talking about that jar of quarters you've been hoarding since high school. We're talking serious savings and investments. Let's start with the basics. Savings are the money you put aside for future use rather than spending it immediately. Like a squirrel stashing nuts for winter, it's all about preparing for a rainy day. And that rainy day fund, also known as an emergency fund, is crucial. It's your financial safety net for unexpected expenses, like when your car decides to take an unplanned vacation in the middle of the highway. Now, let's move on to long-term savings, your golden ticket to a comfortable retirement. Imagine sipping a cocktail by the beach without worrying about bills or deadlines. That's the power of long-term savings. But what about growing your wealth? That's where investments come in. Investing is like planting a money tree and nurturing it over time. You've got stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. Stocks are like buying a piece of a company, while bonds are like lending money to a company or government. And mutual funds? They're like a basket of different investments managed by professionals. So there you have it. Savings for security, investments for growth. As they say, don't work for money, make it work for you. Debt, it's like a clingy friend always there, but you really don't want it around. Now let's dive into the nitty-gritty of managing these persistent pals. Debt management is a bit like juggling, and you're the one in the spotlight. The trick is in knowing which balls to catch first. In our case, it's the high-interest debts. These are the ones that grow faster than a teenager in a growth spurt. Tackling them first can save you a lot in the long run. Next, let's talk about avoiding the debt trap. It's easier to fall into than a comfy sofa, but not nearly as pleasant. The key here is to spend within your means, like buying a small popcorn at the movies when you really want the extra large. And finally, remember to keep track of your debts. It's just like counting sheep, but instead of falling asleep, you're waking up to financial freedom. Remember, the best way to get out of debt is to not get into it in the first place. So, what's the end goal of all these steps? Financial freedom. That's right, the ultimate destination of this financial journey is to gain the freedom to live life on your own terms. Now let's do a quick recap. We've traversed through the terrain of budgeting, understanding its crucial role in managing our money better. We've also delved into the world of savings and investments, realizing how they can multiply our wealth and secure our future. And let's not forget about our discussion on debt management, a key aspect in maintaining a clean financial slate. All these elements, when combined, lead us to financial freedom. It's the state where you're no longer living paycheck to paycheck, where your passive income covers your expenses, and where financial emergencies don't send you into a panic. To wrap it up, financial freedom isn't a dream, it's a series of calculated steps. So take your first step today.